Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today, I have a fun video. I'm going to invalidate some men. A trend on TikTok, and it was like, sing if you find them attractive. So you gotta do like, he trying to 69 like Tekashi, call him Poppy, work that ASAP, keep me rocky, I'm from New York. But they would show pictures of like people that like, if you think they're attractive, you like sing this Nicki Minaj song. So I was like, I think my taste in men is a little bit unique. I made a tier list. Here it is. Brought to you by tiermaker.com, not sponsored. I have like 2 subscribers. So yeah, I'm gonna rank men. Before we get started, actually, I need to tell you what the categories means. If you look kindly over here, these are the categories that I thought out. Green obviously being the best, and then red being the worst. Top tier, 100% like I would give my entire life to is this tier right here. I would willingly become a house slave, because the people that I was thinking of while making this category name, I would literally become a house slave to even be in their presence. The tier underneath that, I would still simp for them, but I wouldn't give my entire life to them, you know? This category, I like these people, but only because of like the characters that they play. So there's a couple people in here that like, I would gladly simp for their characters like on TV, but not maybe not them. 10 out of 10 would friend zone. They're eye candy basically, like they're attractive, but I wouldn't date them. Bruh, I feel like that's self-explanatory, and I also feel like the last tier is self-explanatory. Let's get started. I'm gonna start with Little Huddy. He's gonna go right there. If you don't know who Little Huddy is, be thankful. How do you cheat on Charlie D'Amelio? Chase Stokes as a person is one thing, and then his character in The Outer Banks is another. But I don't think I could put him in this category. I think I would friend zone him. I think he seems like a fun guy, you know? He seems like he actually has like a personality, but I would not simp for him at all. On the opposite side of the spectrum, Hugh Jackman. Automatically, I don't think I need any explanation. I didn't know he was in anything else but Les Mis. I literally thought he was just like some random that they brought in for Les Mis. And then I found out he was Wolverine. So I got the tough guy Wolverine, Hugh Jackman, and you have the little softy like ex-con runaway Les Mis musical guy. Perfect man. Chris Evans, again, this is just one of the people that I don't see it. Everyone thinks they're so attractive, and I just don't see it. I'm sorry. Okay, another person that I just absolutely do not see the appeal of. Adam Driver. I thought people were joking when they said that they thought Adam Driver was hot. Like, I genuinely thought people were joking. I don't, like, what? First of all, that picture, when I see his face, I just immediately think of that picture, and I cannot think of anything else, and I don't know how that picture would make anyone think that he's attractive. I just don't get it. Like, at all. I don't get it. Also, I genuinely thought him and Keanu Reeves were the same person for a really long time. I thought it was interchangeable. Genuinely. Too much for me to handle, and like, that just, no. People can yell at me in the comments. Nothing will make me move him from this category. Maybe, no. Okay, let's do Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm going to put him in this category. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in Resident Simp Nation. My qualm with Leonardo DiCaprio is that young Leo is very attractive. Very attractive. But old Leo, I don't know why, he just is like grimy to me. Maybe it's like the fact that he's like old enough to be my dad and like dates women that are as old as I am. Like, that like is kind of disgusting to me. Old him, no. Young him, David Beckham. Well, okay, wait. Especially, okay, this picture of David Beckham, oh my god. I was like looking for a decent picture. I tried to find like decent pictures of all of them. And then this picture popped up and I was like, I'm using that one. He's bald. He's like literally balding. And it's so funny. Also, I thought he was like fully American. I didn't think that he was British.
Cooking up in the Aga. Got new wellies, Balenciaga. Park my yacht inside the harbour. Here's what the posh boy has to say. I was raised in Surrey. Showed mercy, had a man giving thanks just like Turkey. Now I make hits like conkers. Get dizzy on stage when the crowd's going bonkers. Girls say
Chadwick Boseman, I'm gonna put in 10 out of 10 would friend zone, not because he's not attractive, he just like looks too nice. If I was like ever like sassy with him, I think it would like absolutely crush him if I like had an attitude. Like, look at the little smile, it's so cute. He's so cute. I wouldn't want to hurt him at all. That's why I'm friend zoning him. Another controversial opinion, guy who plays Jim Halpert, I don't know. I like can't even explain it. I just don't really find, like, people on Twitter like go crazy over this man and I just don't see it. Should we add another controversial one to the mix? Guys, I'm not even joking. I'm not even like trying to be funny. This is so mean. His personality is just like so awkward, and like, so I feel like we're like the same height. Like, I feel like I would low-key be taller than him. He just like has like 5'4" energy. He's 5'10". That's not true. Like, he reminds me of the rat from Flushed Away. Hold on. Moving along. Chris Pratt, I would also willingly become a house slave for. Again, I don't think that needs any explanation. Peter Scannavino. Sorry. Not Italian, I'm German. What the? Peter here plays a character in one of my favorite crime shows, Law and Order. I think I've seen it in its entirety like 4 or 5 times. I don't care what anyone says. It's the perfect show. The episodes are predictable. The characters are amazing, especially him. So I don't know if I'd fully simp for like Peter Scannavino, but I would definitely simp for Sonny Carisi. Okay, same with Nick Miller. I don't even know, like, what is this guy's name? Oh. Jesus Christ. Jake Johnson. I love Nick Miller. New Girl. Again, one of my like top shows. I don't really know that much about Jake Johnson though. Robert Pattinson, definitely going in Simp Nation. Actually, no. I would become a house slave for Robert Pattinson. Top tier. The entirety of the Hype House. I don't need to explain myself anymore. I would rather die than live in LA with the possibility of running into any member from the Hype House. Moving along. I'm gonna put The Rock in Simp Nation. I only do this because I love him so much that I like respect his life. And I would not want to be a homewrecker. He's hunky. I don't know. Little shoulder shimmy for The Rock. Let's do another controversial one. Tom Holland. When I look at Tom Holland, I just envision the tweet saying that he has a frog that lives in his mouth. Who can say where the road goes, where the day... He's just like, he looks like every guy from my high school. And because of that, I honestly would rather die than meet Tom Holland. Everyone in this category, I just like don't see. They're not old enough, I don't think. They haven't aged yet. Maybe in like 30 years when they're like kind of wrinkly like these guys. Cody Ko, I would actually give my like left hand to be a house slave for Cody Ko, but I also respect Kelsey too much. I wouldn't want to have to choose between Cody or Kelsey, you know? Because if given that choice, I would probably choose Kelsey. I would become a house slave for her. Let's see, Harry Styles, he's just perfect. Even though there's like rumors that he might be like narcissistic, that's okay. I can deal with that. If you're watching this, Harry Styles, hit me up. Let's do another One Direction member. I don't know. When Zayn left One Direction, I think I turned all of my emotions toward him off. And he honestly kind of scares me. I feel like he would yell at me and make me cry. Let's see. Idris Elba. Is Idris Elba problematic? I don't really know. I mean, he won Sexiest Man Alive, so like I can't argue with that. He has too many credentials for me to put him any lower. Okay, I did not realize that Harrison Ford was so old. I thought he was like 50. He's like 73, and that kind of makes me a little bit uncomfortable saying that I would fully simp for him. But like, he's still attractive. He's like a cute little like grandpa. What is this guy's name? I like kind of forgot. I have a lot of history with this man. Oh. I've literally had a crush on this guy since I was like 12. Was in Supernatural. He was in Grey's Anatomy. He's in The Walking Dead. I don't know what it is about The Walking Dead and like him bashing someone's like full-on head in is like attractive to me. That's like kind of messed up, but like it is. Let's see. Paul Rudd. I'm gonna put the characters that, is that even Paul Rudd? It is. I was trying to decide between Paul Rudd and Andy Samberg, because to me they're like the same person. But Paul Rudd, like he's in so many movies, like I can't even count anymore. So like I feel like I've never seen Paul Rudd like not in a movie, and I just can't imagine him just like on the street. Like he just lives on a movie set in my mind. Like he has no life other than making movies. Okay, I'm gonna put Zuko from Avatar. I don't know why I even included him in this. But Zuko from Avatar, I would friend zone him. He had like an incredible character arc for a kid's show, but he's also like kind of scary, and he was a bad guy. He was a little bit Sal. He's so scrumptious. Look at him. He's so funny. I can't even explain how much I love Sal. Will Smith. My attraction to Will Smith started with Men in Black. He would call me funny. He would be very kind and gentlemanlike. Hoiser. Cozier. He's literally my favorite artist, like, of all time, and I don't even fucking know how to say his name. He's so, like, ethereal. I feel like I would offer to become a house slave for him, and he would just, like, straight up say no, that I'm, like, worth more than that. I would give everything. I would gladly fall asleep to him singing and, like, him, like, you know, petting my hair or something. I don't know. And the last one, Matthew Gray Gubler. Need I say more? Do I need to even say anything about this entire top row? He wears like fun, quirky clothes. He's very attractive. That's all I have to say. This is my list. I'm confident in my decision. Proud of this list. So feel free to debate me in the comments. I probably won't listen. My mind is pretty concrete on my type in men. There's that. Anyway, that's the video for today. I hope you guys liked it. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.